Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Let me check out the sound. See if we're good. Check out the sound. All right. Yes, we are. Share real quickly and then we will get started. Welcome to Trauma Talk Radio with myself, your freedom coach, Nataushia Miller. All righty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're chiming in for the live broadcast, please drop a comment and let me know that you're here. All right, all right. Welcome. Okay, so welcome to Trauma Talk Radio with myself, your freedom coach, Nataushia Miller. It is our live broadcast where we have candid conversations about overcoming life traumas and cultivating a freedom from trauma lifestyle. It is also a safe space where viewers like yourself can call in and join me here on the platform for a candid conversations. But before we open the lines for viewers to call in, let's start off this broadcast this evening with just a little tidbits about trauma. Now, I don't know if you all have been catching the shorts. It's been so much fun just going out and about, speaking and connecting with everyday people and interviewing them about trauma. So I hope that you've been catching the shorts. I'm actually going to put a link in the comments right now to one of them in particular because the opening conversation for tonight is an extension of what was said during this particular interview. It was an interview with the dean of the school I attended for my master's, Berkeley School of Theology. At the time when I was there was American Baptist Seminary of the West. So what she said in response to the question, what is trauma to you and how has it impacted humanity? One of the things that I really took away from her response is that she said how trauma is something that's so overwhelming that it's beyond our comprehension. And it's challenging for us to comprehend the magnitude of the traumatic experience and come to a place of resolve. I'm paraphrasing. She said it better. So catch the clip. But so what I wanted to talk about is how trauma challenges the capacities of our comprehension. It is a call for us to expand our critical and creative thinking beyond our egotistical limitations. Freedom Coach Nataushia Miller, what are you talking about? One of the things about experiencing, when we experience childhood trauma, is that we don't have the capacity when we're children to critically think, to process our emotions, to communicate our natural human responses to the trauma because we have limited language and we lack the capacity to see and understand the trauma beyond how it impacted us. So, as children, we really just have an egotistical perspective, and it's really a one dimensional perspective. So, when we're adults and traumatic experiences occur, it's actually challenging us to come out of the limitations of our egotistical standpoint that we've cultivated as children in response to childhood trauma to be able to see and understand things from various perspectives from a multi-dimensional point of view and not just a narrow-minded egotistical perspective. I hope this makes sense. So those are my opening statements this evening pertaining to overcoming life traumas. And so if you are here for the live, please let me know if this is making sense to you. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in response to what I just shared. And now the lines are open. If you are here for the live broadcast, the link is in the comments where you can call in through StreamYard and join me here this evening and share whatever's on your heart. If you have any response to what I just said in opening up the broadcast this evening, we can start there, or we can start with something that you may have already on your heart pertaining to not only traumas in life, but just challenges in general and how to overcome them and navigate them well without losing ourselves in the process, but yet becoming a better version of who we are individually and collectively. So that's my spiel. And remember, Trauma Talk Radio is about conversation, dialogue. It's not monologue and just, me being the one person show. So, like I always say, I'll give some minutes, some moments for people to jump on the line, for people to jump in the comments and reply or something. And then if no one engages in conversation, the broadcast will be ending sooner than later. So I see that there are a couple people here for the live broadcast. So I'm just going to give a few moments because I know sometimes the comments and stuff can be a little delayed on my end once people drop them in the chat, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. And thank you to those of you who are catching the replay. Just know that you can still drop your thoughts, comments, and questions in the chat as well. All right, so let's just see. Let's see what's going on here for a few more moments. Hey. Because these couple people that are here for the live broadcast, y'all quiet. Can y'all, I know y'all can hear me. I checked the sound. The sound is working. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I also know it takes a moment too if you're calling in on the StreamYard. So I'm about to get ready for closing remarks unless someone pops in the little waiting room down here on StreamYard and I bring it on. But other than that, I will begin to get ready to do some closing remarks on the topic for this evening and how trauma challenges us to expand our comprehension and it challenges us to expand our critical and creative thinking skills. And that is what expands our comprehension. Yep. All righty. And remember, if you're not ready to call in, you can still engage in the chat. That will keep me on longer as well. It's all about conversation over here in these Trauma Talk Radio streets. All righty. Okay. So let me go ahead and give some closing remarks this evening as we get ready to close out this segment. Some announcements. So remember, Trauma Talk Radio is every Monday here on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, and viewers can call in. Also, there are Trauma Talk Radio interview shorts that come up every day, and they're only about 2 to 4 minutes long. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to get the notifications when they pop up and you can catch them. And I think that's about it. A lot of my announcements for what I do as Freedom Coach, it comes through my emails. I don't necessarily post them publicly. So if you want to stay connected and know what's going on, please make sure that you add yourself to my email list by visiting my website and downloading a free copy of my ebook, Freedom Revolution Handbook, and it's on my website. And also on my website, you'll see announcements too, but I don't necessarily post them um, publicly via social media platforms anymore. So make sure you're visiting my website frequently or that you get on my email list by downloading a free copy of my free ebook. And those are some announcements. All right. So this concludes our Trauma Talk Radio episode 8 for the evening. And I look forward to seeing you all again next Monday. And hopefully, those of you viewers, you will have some courage or curiosity or, I don't know, something to where you're ready to come on in and have a conversation with me here on Trauma Talk Radio. All right, you all. Peace and freedom until next time. And I'll see those of you who can join me on Instagram at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when we air on Instagram. But until then, peace and freedom. Until next time, bye bye.